to sell my car to help cover living expenses. It was Grandpa's favorite car.
What? Wait, this car? Could this be the legendary? My name is Keiji Sato. I run an auto repair shop called Sato Motors. You're reviewing our contract?
Yes, we've determined that handling repairs in-house is more profitable than outsourcing. So we're moving in that direction.
This is Ataru Kagei, an employee at GD Auto, a parent company that handles car accessories and vehicle maintenance. Sato Motors operates as a contracted shop under GD Auto, taking on their maintenance work.
We'd consider keeping the contract if you could lower your rates a bit. Must be tough running a one-man shop, huh?
I understand. Lowering our rates isn't something we can do. And if that's the direction GD Auto is heading, there's not much we can say. We'll start looking for new clients on our end.
We've been working together since your father's time. Sorry it has to come to this.
I put on a brave face with Ataru, but new clients don't just fall out of the sky. We don't get that many private customers either. If things stay this way, I might have to shut the shop down.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Can I help you?
I'm looking to sell my car to help cover living expenses. I heard you do car purchases here? Is that right? It was Grandpa's favorite car. It's so cool!
Yes, we do buy cars.
I took it to Jiri Auto the other day, but the man who handled it, Ataru, I think his name was, said the car was too old to repair, so they couldn't buy it. Even if I do sell it, it might just end up getting scrapped.
Would you mind if I took a look at it? What? Wait, this car? Is this actually a Days 2000? I never thought I'd see one in my lifetime. This is incredible.
Wait, you know what a Days 2000 is?
Of course, I'm a huge classic car enthusiast. The Days 2000 was a limited production car made by Days Automotive. And at today's international auction prices, it could fetch up to $5 million. But the company went under during the oil crisis. So there are no more parts. The schematics are gone. And almost nobody knows how to repair one anymore. There are barely any left that can still run properly. It's basically a ghost car. Nobody even knows if any survivors still exist.
That means so much to me. I never thought I'd find someone who truly understands what this car is worth. No shop I went to could work on it. So I've been maintaining it myself all this time. But lately things have been too tight for that.
Wait, you've been doing all the maintenance yourself?
Yes. I used to be a mechanic at an auto shop called Waku Waku Motors. But Waku Waku Motors shut down after losing its contract with the parent company. And I lost my job along with it. Around the same time I went through a divorce and now I can barely make ends meet. So, I figured it was time to let the car go.
It would be such a waste to let a car like this go. Please, let me work on it.
You can actually do that?
Absolutely. I'm a total classic car nerd. I should have introduced myself. I'm Keiji Sato, the owner of this shop.
I'm Noah Shirahama, and these are my daughters, Hinata and Konatsu. Does this mean we don't gotta say bye to Grandpa's car? Can we go on trips in it again?
Yup, you'll be able to ride in it plenty more times. I'll get it all fixed up nice for you, so just hang tight.
Yay!
Noah, if you're struggling to find work, would you consider coming on as a mechanic here at our shop? A mechanic who can handle classic cars is incredibly hard to find. You'd be an asset from day one. Though, I should be upfront, we're also parting ways with GD Auto. So we'll need to find new clients too.
That's perfectly fine with me. I just love working on cars. Please, I'd love to.
Thank you. Also, I've actually been contacted by someone, and I think this car could be incredibly useful for something. Would you be okay with that? This encounter would turn out to be a major turning point for both of us. A few weeks later.
The in-house shop has been up and running, but the feedback hasn't been great. The work coming in is the same as before, Nakano. You're the shop lead. What do you think?
There are a lot of customers saying things were better when we had Sato Motors handling the work. Apparently, Keiichi didn't just do the inspections we specified. He'd look over the whole car for any other issues or problems while he was at it. He'd also ask customers if there was anything that had been bothering them, and check those things too.
He was doing all that?
Our in-house team is all junior mechanics, so they don't have the experience to do thorough all-around inspections on the fly. So even after we do an inspection, issues end up popping up in other areas down the line.
I see. I understand the situation. But our contract with Sato Motors ends soon, and I can't just reverse company policy on keeping things in-house that easily. The mechanics are just gonna have to step up.
I suppose so. I'll make sure to remind everyone to be as careful and thorough as possible. A few months later. Ataru, did you see the TV segment?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Kamada, we've heard that the must-see new film of the season, The Vanished Le Mans Car, actually features the legendary Days 2000.
That's right. I've been hearing from a number of people I know that they take their classic cars to a shop called Sato Motors. I mentioned to them that if anyone had a rare classic car, I'd love to be connected.
And here with us today are Keiichi Sato, the owner of Sato Motors, and Noah Shirahama, the owner of the Days 2000.
We handle the regular maintenance on Mr. Komada's classic car collection.
I honestly didn't expect much when I reached out to Keiichi's shop on a long shot, but to actually come across a Days 2000, I felt like a miracle had happened.
To be honest, I originally came to Sato Motors planning to sell this car. It was a keepsake from my late father, but Keiichi suggested we co-own it and make it available for lending. And I thought that was a wonderful idea. My father loved cars his whole life, and he maintained this one with such care over the years. It's actually the reason I wanted to become a mechanic myself.
I figured there would be all kinds of demand for it. Film productions, exhibitions, you name it, from people like director Komada.
The workmanship these two put in is exceptional. I'd wholeheartedly recommend Sato Motors to anyone who needs their car serviced.
What an incredible series of coincidences.
This footage of the Days 2000 in motion could very well be the last of its kind.
Be sure to catch it in theaters.
That car, isn't that the one someone brought in that we turned down? It was worth that much?
I don't know much about classic cars myself, so I had no idea. Apparently, there may be only a handful left in the entire country.
If we had recognized its value, we could have bought it and found all kinds of uses for it.
And of all places, she ended up taking it to Sato Motors.
But even if we specialize in classic cars, it's not like that would be consistently profitable. The direction our company is going is the right one.
I hope you're right. Meanwhile, the two of us had settled into a satisfying rhythm of busy days.
Keiichi, Noah, we've got a new car coming in for service. Can you take it on?
Hey, Suji!
Of course. What kind of car is it this time?
Oh, you're gonna love this one. It's a Windsor GT, a British classic.
No way! Are you serious?
I can't believe there's one of those in this area.
I knew you two would go crazy, so what do you think? You want it?
Absolutely! A Windsor GT coming to our shop? I'm honestly moved.
I'm so excited, Keiichi!
One thing though, parts can't be ordered from the manufacturer. Is that going to be a problem? Apparently they don't carry them anymore.
No problem at all.
We'll fabricate whatever parts we need by hand. Ever since we partnered up with your company, Tokide Cars, and started focusing exclusively on classics, work has been an absolute joy.
Shops willing to work with a company like ours that only deals in classic cars are hard to come by. And yet the two of you deliver absolutely flawless work every time. Our clients couldn't be happier. We're the ones who should be grateful, Noah. Reaching out to us was a real blessing for us.
My dad actually mentioned you before, so I figured it would be a win-win for both of us.
I'll bring over the details soon.
Sounds great. Hey, Noah, I wanted to run something by you about the engine and motor on the car we're currently working on.
You mean Mr. Goda's, right?
Yeah, there's a sound that's been bugging me. Do you mind taking a second look with me just to be safe?
Of course.
It's such a blessing. Even the classic car enthusiasts, you know personally, have started reaching out for private jobs now.
Shops that can handle classic cars are getting fewer and further between. A lot of people are really struggling to find someone. Sato Motors is basically a hero to classic car lovers everywhere.
That really means a lot to hear. With things going this well, I think we're finally ready to make that call, don't you?
Yeah, I think we are.
A few days later.
As I've mentioned, we've moved most of the work in-house. So as for renewing the contract,
Actually, that's not what we're here about.
We're here to formally end the contract.
what? They're the ones ending the contract?
We kept the contract in place while we were getting our new clients sorted out. But now that we've shifted to specializing in classic car maintenance, we no longer need GD Auto's business.
I see. Understood. I hope you won't come to regret this.
We won't.
Thank you for working with us all these years.
Oh, wait, please.
You're Keiichi Sato and Noah Shirahama, right?
Yes.
Are you two mechanics from Jiri Auto?
Yes, the two of you are legendary for your work. It's so great to meet you.
If you're open to it, would it be possible for us to come observe how you do things? We really want to learn more. We've always been so proud to have Sato Motors as our shop.
I really appreciate that, but the thing is, we've just ended our contract with GD Auto. A visit is something we can make work. But please, check in with your company first and then reach out to us.
There may be confidentiality reasons that make it complicated. So definitely confirm with your employer before anything. Wait, you're ending the contract?
So it's true they're consolidating everything in-house. I can't believe they're cutting ties with a shop this good.
We'll talk to the company and get back to you.
Sure, we'll look forward to hearing from you. A few weeks later.
Thank you for bringing your car to us.
Of course. I was actually planning to go through Tokide Cars. But since you asked personally, Ataru, I figured I'd give you a shot. Plus, you said I could observe the work and take photos for the classic car site I run. Which works out great for me. It'll make for easy content. So I thought, why not?
Nakano and Nishikawa will be handling your car personally. You're in good hands. That German classic is worth several $1 million, so treat it with the utmost care. Yes, sir.
We'll take great care of it.
I'm counting on you.
And so the work began, but things didn't go as planned.
Excuse me, I specifically told you the brake noise and engine noise were concerns, didn't I?
They're both worse now. What exactly happened?
I'm so sorry. We followed our standard maintenance process, but it turns out this car has some unique specs, even among German models. I told you her car was special. Didn't I make that clear?
But when we opened it up, there were parts we'd never seen before. And a lot of areas we just couldn't repair.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'll take it somewhere else.
What?
About half an hour later.
Thank you for calling, Mikitani. I brought a tow truck just in case.
That was fast. You're a lifesaver.
That engine sounds rough.
Oh my, you can tell just from the sound?
Of course. We'll need to look inside to be sure. But let's bring it to the shop and take care of it. I've already got Noah getting things ready.
Wonderful! I'll leave it in your hands. By the way, I had arranged to document the work at Jiri Auto, but...
Tsuchi mentioned that. You're more than welcome to film at our shop instead.
That's a relief, thank you.
And so, Mikitani's car was brought to Sato Motors.
This is incredible! I never would have imagined. You'd actually fabricate the missing parts on the spot. It's clear that you and Noah are genuinely exceptional at what you do.
Thank you so much.
It's an honor to get to work on such a beautiful car.
Well, Mikitani, Sato Motors lives up to the reputation, right?
Lives up to it? They blew it out of the water. I am absolutely writing up this whole experience for the site.
can you service cars that aren't classics too?
Absolutely.
Feel free to contact us directly or go through Tokide Cars. Either works.
Wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to spread the word to absolutely everyone I know.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you both for stepping in.
Sorry for reaching out on such short notice.
I have to say, your efficiency and your skill level are genuinely impressive. With talent like this, I'd say you'd make a great exclusive partner for our company.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying? You couldn't even recognize the value of my Days 2000 when I brought it to you. And if you were really professionals, you should have been able to tell up front whether your team could handle a car like Mikitani's.
Well,
You entered the contract with Sato Motors for your own convenience to build your in-house shop. And now that you see our worth, you want us back as your exclusive partner? Give me a break.
Noah, thank you for saying all of that. Asking us to come back as your exclusive shop after all this is extremely shameless and self-centered of you. And frankly, it's a slap in the face to the mechanics at your own in-house shop who have been busting their backs. Our classic car business with Tokide Cars is going well, and we have no intention of going back to being your subcontractor.
Not being able to fix Mikitani's car made me realize how much more I need to learn. I want to quit Jiri Auto and come train under you at Sato Motors.
same goes for me. I want to become a better mechanic, but that's not something I can do at GD Auto. Well, what are you two saying?
If that's what they've both decided, shouldn't you respect that? We're always open to new hires, so please come by and take our hiring exam.
Will do.
Absolutely.
I can't believe it. Even my chief mechanic is leaving.
Ataru, this is the result of the choices you've made. It's the completely opposite of what Keiichi has done, which is building connections, not burning them.
After that, GD Auto shut down its in-house shop and limped along, selling only car accessories. Ataru apparently tried to find a partner shop, but was turned down everywhere he went.
Being held responsible for all of this and getting transferred on top of it? Do I really have to start from the bottom all over again?
Kage was demoted and transferred, and eventually left the company altogether. As for me,
Where are we going, Keiichi? A trip in Grandpa's cars, this is the best!
today, I'll take you both wherever you want to go.
Isn't that great, you two? I wish Keiichi could be our dad. Me too!
Huh?